Welcome to the Winning Drive. In this video, we're going to be talking about the Indiana Fever and the Connecticut Suns in the game last night, which they lost 88 to 84. In my personal opinion, this was the best game that the Indiana Fever and Caitlin Clark has played together as a team as a whole. They played with a little bit less error. They scored the most points that they had this season. And also they showed a lot of intensity on the defensive side of the ball, which is exactly what they needed to do. They got very close. The game went all the way down to the wire. And personally, at the end of the day, what really stuck out was the 25 points off the bench by the Indiana Fever. If it weren't for that, they probably wouldn't have been in the game. Leading the charge for both teams on Connecticut Sun, it was Alyssa Thomas with 24 points, 9 assists, 14 rebounds, and 1 block. She played lights out, and to be completely honest, it would have been very difficult for any team to handle the type of pressure that she put on the Indiana Fever last night. So she did an outstanding job for the Indiana Fever. Caitlin Clark, she scored 17 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, and 2 blocks. The main thing for the Indiana Fever is they have to cut down on the turnovers. They had 17 turnovers to Connecticut Sun's 8 turnovers. Anyone who knows anything about the game of basketball knows that it's going to be pretty difficult to win a game while you have 17 turnovers. However, they were still able to stick in this game and score 84 points, which is the most that they scored this season. It's important to note that the teams that they have gone against this season were some of the best teams last WNBA season. And they also have a lot more maturity, a lot more experience. And to be quite frank, this is the first time that Indiana Fever bench had actually stepped up and gave them some decent minutes and some points off of the bench. With this point in the season, this young team, they still getting to know each other, learn each other's tendencies and things of that nature. The Indiana Fever, they need Alyssa Thomas to step up, and they also need Aaliyah Boston to step up on the boards. What is separating them from other teams and given them bad showings is the fact that what they are doing on the rebounding end of the ball. The reason why this game was so close is because they had 36 rebounds as a team. Connecticut Sun only had 33. The major point was that the Connecticut Sun had a lot of second chance points. They had more offensive rebounds, which was more significant in this game because it gave them opportunity for a lot of second chance points. All in all, Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever had a pretty good showing last night against a great defensive team and a well-experienced team. And to be completely honest, their next game will be against the LA Sparks, which is a team that is more of their caliber. It's going to be great to see what they can do against the Sparks. That is really going to be the measuring stick for this young team and what they will be able to do in the future. I think Indiana Fever fans should be very excited for what's to come because Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark are going to be playing with each other for some time in some years to come. So it's very exciting to know that this team is a young team and they still have a lot of growth. This season, will they be making it to the playoffs? Probably not. Will they be making it to the championship? No. They're last right now in the WNBA as far as the standings go, and they still have a lot more work to do. But as they get more comfortable with each other, the more successful that they will be able to come. That's all I got on this video. If you like this type of content, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out until next time.